Cancer, and welcome to your September love reading for the week of September the 18th until September the 25th. I would like to thank those who are subscribing and commenting on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And if you would like a private reading, you can find my email in the box below. So for the first card and how they feel about you, you have the Three of Pentacles, which means that they see you as someone very knowledgeable, someone that knows where they stand. Possibly you may work, I don't know, I get the feeling of a university, or anyway, you may have a high, position and authority position. It could also mean that they see you as, and they feel that you're someone for whom it's worth waiting for, or worth battling for. And I say this because in the position of what they expect, you have the Seven of Wands. So they expect some challenges. They expect to stand their ground and to having to fight for your love or for your attention. They expect it's going to be difficult to win your heart. So they expect having to be strong, and as I said, to fight, to battle against perhaps other suitors or other competitors, other people that are around you. Someone also could be striving for your attention. That's what I get. And what they fear is the Death card. So if they are competing against other people, they fear death, as in death of the relationship, if there is a relationship. Or they, you see how this horse treads on this, I don't know if you can see it. Well, he treads on this body here. So they fear being tread over, and you going towards other people. They fear perhaps there is not going to be a transformation in their favour, therefore a possible relationship. But that is just a fear. It doesn't mean this is going to happen. However, the energy between the two of you is the Eight of Swords. So perhaps there has been some battling going on towards you, or some, minor problems. I don't see anything big has happened, but anyway, one of you or both of you feels stuck. There is a confusion, there is a lack of communication here. However, this is just a mental feeling, because the swords always symbolize mental fears. It's all in the mind. So I think through communication everything could be resolved, but right now there is a feeling of being entrapped and no escape. So what will happen in the near future? You have the King of Swords. So this shows me that perhaps one of you is giving each other an ultimatum if something has happened, or there is a need of authority, if this is like for the bad scenarios. But if nothing is really going along those lines, it could also mean that you could be turning towards each other to discuss what's going on, your fears, because swords is fears, so, well, not fears, but anyway, it's the mind. So possibly turning towards each other in order to gain strength. That's what I get. However, strangely enough, not strangely, but considering the situation that I see in the cards, your general energy is always that of the Queen of Cups. So you have a very tender-hearted and compassionate and loving nature, very intuitive also. So you could have been intuitively been understanding the situation that is happening, and therefore you maybe will be able to take responsibility. This is also a card of responsibilities, by the way. So take responsibility over this situation. However, if you don't feel you're being like that, it could also mean in the reverse that you're being manipulative and you're only caring for your own needs. However, you're a Cancer, I'm sure that's not true because you're very in tune with your own emotions and also with emotions of other people, so you probably know what's going on. So I did draw some guidance cards, and I usually draw only 2 cards, but 4 fell for you, so I'm going to read them all. And the first card is, it's safe. It is safe to ask for help. And it says, when you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. Next card is, I can do it. So just trust in yourself. So it says, in times of trouble, remember this. Who you think you are cannot handle this challenge, but who you really are can and will. Beautiful. So your next card says, only love is real. And it says, whenever you're afraid, remember this. Only love is real. Let love bless you, guide you, and inspire you. And for your last card, which I found very appropriate for a Cancer, is I nourish myself. And it says, decide that today you will eat only food that loves you. You know better than anyone what is best for you. So perhaps you want to try and eat healthy today, more in tune with nature, perhaps something vegan, so you can use your insight and intuitive powers to the maximum level. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope your week will turn out very good. So I will speak to you next week. Thanks.